Slappy's here to learn. Oh, he's in full concern.
Slappy Extreme Learning Smartbot from Hot Whiz.
Radical!
Slappy learns what you like and plays the way you play.
I like sharks!
Sharks are awesome.
Slappy learns from your training for extreme customized robo play action.
It's slime time!
Ready to the max.
What's going on? Look at this mess! Mom, get out of here! We're playing!
Exterminating sugar.
Don't kill Mother!
Okay.
Oh, Slappy.
Slappy comes fully equipped with an auto fabricator tool that can generate the equipment needed for all of your play ideas. Slappy does anything you can dream up.
I'm an international terrorist.
Zoinkers!
And Slappy helps you with your daily tasks.
Destroy homework.
Slappy will blow you away.
Slappy Extreme Learning Smartbot comes with all you need for the smartest way to play the Slappy way. Slappy Flap, Slappy Stick, and Slappy Sack sold separately.
New Gromp 2.
We're all out of stew.
New Gromp 2.
The flavors are new.
New Gromp 2.
I like it too.
New Gromp 2. Metamorphological Super Goo. The next generation of food replacement substance from Suckage Farms.
I like all the tastes.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new chemically bonded Cluster 6BM formula melds with your brain's flavo centers for Maxi Yum Deliciosics.
I plop it in my belly.
Great crunchy, great soggy.
New Gromp 2 bypasses your internal meal perception indicators to create delicious and nutrifying crystal cyber cubes in your stomach where actual food traditionally collects.
The flavor, the texture, it's a total banger.
I'm a fan of the nutrients.
New Gromp 2 has over 10 gazillion more flavor texture combinations than Gromp OG, with new 2 flavor textures such as Cave-Aged Chop Suey, Stupid Marzipan, Chocolate Covered Boogers, Pesto Drizzle, Bongo Shank, Lip Clap Steak Plus, Chicago Baked Beans, Double Grape Soda, Triple Quan Sundae, Soggy Hay, Smiley Face Cupcake, Corn Husks, Baby Bananas, Rehydrated Raisins, Geriatric Toenails, Linguine Uranus Clams, Shaved Piss Ice, Hot Butter Dingle Buffers, Sour Green Apple Ribs, and Googleplex's more.
That's great grob. That's really great grob.
I don't think I had a better food sludge.
New Gromp 2 is totally new, and it's coming for you.
And you don't have to chew.
New Gromp 2, Metamorphological Super Goo from Suckage Farms.
Hello, good evening. Twin Minds here. We are returning to the Savage Planet tonight. As you just saw, it's always a good time. It's always a good time. Baluna, Trix, the one, hi. Hello, welcome. How you guys doing? Goodbye. So ages ago, I had the idea that I never followed through with because I'm lazy and forgetful, to have like mock ad breaks, like actually do on-stream ad breaks when I do BRBs and whatnot, and those would be perfect to fit into the mock ad breaks. So I'm gonna try really hard to remember that those exist, because there are a few others that I've run into over the time that would be really amusing to add into the mix. Someone should remind me to do that someday, because I won't remember. Wait. One new message? I didn't see a new message when I was in there. Okay. How does Zaffy? How you doing? New message. No message? I don't see no message. Hello? No message? No message. No message. I don't see no message. Maybe it's a bug. How do I? There we go. There we go. Yes. Okay, so we're currently in our default outfit. Let's just go ahead and change it up to something new. Let's be Floppy Dave for a bit.
Can't let you do that. We need to watch that video, or at least start it and then skip it.
Is there a message I forgot about? Welcome to the team. You're fired. Ding dong diaper. Okay. But we've already seen this one. This was him in his little weight loss device. Hello, let me out. Hello, let me out.
I hate to be that Troy, but...
Congratulations.
To the victor goes the spoils. I've unlocked fresh upgrades in the printer to celebrate your achievement.
Right.
Good work.
That's why I wasn't seeing it, because it was only on the screen.
His Excellency, the Shamalama, makes his unlimited celestial knowledge available to the public for the first time ever with his In Vogue Education Center.
We don't need to watch this one again. Okay. So we unlocked a thing for the thing and the stuff. We got supernova charge shot. That sounds delightful. We got the proton whip. No, we got the proton whip tether. That's important. That's navigation.
That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas. Okay, so, according to my projections, you now have everything you need to reach that missing software we'll need to calibrate the planet cannon. Let's go!
Planet cannon! Power dodge and boosted slide jump seem like they might be kind of fun. Suit upgrade. Scan more, scan further. Loot magnet. You know, I need me a good old-fashioned loot magnet. Deactivated. Shamalama's prototype suit. Aww. I forgot what we were supposed to do with the suit. That has my name on it. Shamalama diaper. Complete all diaper program training exercises. Galactic Travel and Leisure, Interstellar Geographic, Crash Test Dummy. So Crash Test Dummy is the prototype suit. Activate the suit. Do a high-speed landing, get some extreme heat, high voltage, and flash solidification. I don't know how to do that one. Nor do I have any access to high voltage that I'm aware of. I only know currently where extreme heat is and high-speed landing options. Oh, we'll do that later. Keep recovering gear. Retrieve the missing software for the planet cannon. The planet cannon is waiting in orbit and appears functionally intact. Unfortunately, the software is out of date and the update disk was tossed out the side of the jungle. It all seems a bit deliberate, if you ask me. We'll go look at that, while we also go look to see if there's any gear that we can get. Do I want anything else? Ultra hi-fi sound system. Supports 24.6 surround sound. Hell yeah. But that's for a Javelin, which is the thing that's currently crashing in the swamp. Let's not do that. I feel like I can get close to things. Snork heatsink, Grunk power booster, and Griffin Splunker heat dumper. Well, that's fun to say. Griffin Splunker heat dumper. It gives you an opportunity to get to vent all excess heat and get back to shooting faster. That seems like that'd be nice, but that's fine. What's up, Dave? Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick peek in here. I am moderately sure all these guys are intact. Oh yeah, we get the little flat footed things. And the giant rhino. Hang on, I gotta pet the rhino. I gotta press F to pet respects. I think we were supposed to be feeding it something, but it didn't look like it did anything. Also, why are you so loud? Get, come, good. Come, there we go. Yay, it does a little spinny thing. Okay. We need to get out of here. That hippo thing is too loud. Okay. So, over yonder, that general direction, is the objective for the item that we need to get. I can't actually select this one, so collecting my gear is a luxury that I can't afford currently. Yep. Okay. I just gotta keep doing. Oh, Dave, you so silly. And we still don't have... Oops. Sorry. Oops. Sorry. Oops. Sorry. Oops. Sorry. I was gonna say a thing and I forgot what I was gonna say, so that's fine. I'll just ignore that for now.
Crack that whip.
Why are we...
Perfect. More glorious printer slurry.
And there's more, but it's all underwater, so we're gonna skip that for the moment. Nope. Not really dealing with those little psychos. No. I see resources. Hello, Scooby. How's it going, Scooby? What's going on here? So that's the... Okay, so those are the boxes we already looted. Up here we have the new grapple thingy. I am doing pretty good. Ooh. This place looks exciting. Ooh, there's a little purple thing over there. This place looks exciting and it's not the direction I'm supposed to be going. Ah, I see. It's a thingy, but it's locked behind thingies.
That's one. Be careful. This place is infested with those tiny rolling demon things.
Tiny rolling demon things, you say?
This ball plus that green goo plus any creature equals death.
I see. Death, you say? I see. Okay, so we did one. Could find the other one. Yeah, I definitely came up and over here when I think they expected me to come through the crystal things.
So satisfying. And two. I haven't hit the chest a lot though, so there's another target somewhere.
Okay, so can't shoot those while they're in this spiky mode. I think those are the things that are supposed to jump out and try to kill me. Alright, there's another one over here. Let's deal with the spiky balls. They're not coming out and trying to kill me. This is good. These guys are coming out and trying to kill me. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I lost him. Ow! Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, thank you. Safi, are you still suffering?
Bingo! Did you hear that? Loot awaits!
It exploded. Oh god.
Ooh, that would look good on you.
No, sweet piece. Yeah. Resources. Oh, there's another one over there. I think that might be too far away from me. That's fine. I love the Dave the Diver suit. It's not thematic for me, but he is amusing. It is Dave after all. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. That's understandable, Safi. Sorry to hear about that. You do what you gotta do.
You'd think a projectile of pure condensed plasma would damage a leaf, but not this time.
Nope. There we go. Ah, ah. Oh god, the eyeballs, they're just rolling into me. I have already been here. I have already been here, okay. Ah. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Are these new things I haven't collected? They are. Okay. Hey, you were supposed to be dazed. Fine. Get fucked. Yeah, that is crazy long. Okay. I don't really know where I'm going. It'd be really nice to have a map. Only time I can see a map that I'm aware of is when I'm at one of the teleporters. So I probably should have used a teleporter to get out here. That would have made a lot of sense, but I kind of was just ready to go out on an adventure. Fish. Ah, I see.
Ha! This is the perfect spot to test your grapple tether. To the moon!
Maybe don't grapple to the moon. That feels a little excessive. Good to know you got long genetics, Effie. And indeed, Scooby. Do you want to stick with Wednesday, or do you have a different plan for this week?
I'm gonna have to interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It'll take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, let's do this.
I mean, grappling to the moon does sound like a fun idea.
Ha! Grass cannot defeat us!
Alright, we're gonna have the flappy bugs coming out at me, which is unfortunate. Because I see their little nests there. Probably gonna have little fire things coming at me too. Alright, let's push the button. What a weird little hacking device.
Oh, it's
Oh,
going to be an
it actually fits. I see.
old-school hacking moment. Like in the good old days when computers were new.
Oh, you are not who I thought you were gonna be.
Remember that movie Swordfish? Classic. This is like that, except with flying bugs and exploding critters. Get on, bug!
This doesn't do anything to them. Good to know.
Hey, come back! If you go too far, it cripples my hacking mojo.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your mojo, robot lady. that wasn't so hard.
I did it! Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment. Chest is now unlocked. You're welcome.
Thanks. Knock, knock.
Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for. Uploading it now. And done. The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting!
Yeah, so many mission
Speaking
updates
of
just
which,
suddenly popping
it's
up.
time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future.
Great. Hot and arid.
Wait, what's that? Something's wrong. Ah! Someone has hacked into your Habitat PC and left behind a message? Okay, well, I recommend heading back to watch it. What if it's ransomware, or a worm, or spyware?
Well, no. It's interesting that she didn't say something like that for the last message that was just hacked into my software. But a little, ow, fell on my butt. Where is the most recent teleporter? How am I supposed to find that? Do we have a find teleporter option? I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. How do I find that on my map? It's the green thing, okay. Hey. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, out, get him, get him, get him. Fine, let's run another one. Out, get him. Oh, 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 whoa. Ah, sweet Jesus.
That's a choice.
I exploded. Ow. Pretty sure I've cracked this up before. Unless this is a different one. No, definitely pretty sure we went in here. No? Those spikes are new. Maybe I didn't go through here. Huh. Weird. Okay, enjoy playing games, Scooby. Explosive bomb. Closest explosive bomb is nowhere around here? Oh, okay. So I'd have to find a source of bomb. Which I do not have source of bomb. I only have bait. I have bait and hose. Okay. I guess I have to come back later. There's a thingy right there. It would be nice if we had some sort of map or just being able to refer to this at some point would be kind of nice. Is there a way I can get there? It's hard to say. This map doesn't really have a lot of detail on it. If I go back this way, I could try to find it. But let's just teleport for now. Oh, that's a long, long ways. Let's read the message first. Yeah, so I can't go out right now. Okay.
Please forgive this intrusion, but by now you must be wondering how you ended up in this state. Why did Alta bar you? How did you end up in this lost corner of the universe? How did your gear end up strewn across the planet? And while I cannot answer all these questions, in the end, I will answer some. I too have been wronged by Alta. I too have been forced to find purpose on a strange alien world. So come and find me, new friend. This is a mystery we will solve together. Ah, crap!
Hey, caveman!
Well, that was strangely ominous. I presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate.
I'm sure they'll get back to us when it's appropriate, yes. But it's clearly Slappy. I mean, who else could it be? Okay, so that caveman video is a new ad. We're gonna look at it.
Hey, caveman! Don't settle for dry, rock-hard burgers that can shatter your teeth. Ouch! Let the flavor squirt with the juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Burger Squirts.
Now that's juicy.
It's bursting with some sort of flavor.
Burger Squirts are filled to the yum with highly pressurized Juice Gel 72 for the juiciest burger this side of the Karlak zone.
This is really moist.
Oh, yeah.
I want my burger squirts.
Get the
Gross.
burger everyone's totally juiced about. Burger Squirts, power juiced squirt burgers from Zappoo's.
Burger Squirts is not available to liquid-sensitive species or stain attorneys. See bun for details.
Gross. Alright, so now we just step outside and push the button. I have startled the hippos. Right.
Alrighty then. If you can't wait any longer to leave this lush and humid planet to explore the rest of the star system, then just head to the perfectly calibrated planet cannon and load yourself in.
All right. So they want me to go to the next planet. That'd be kind of neat. So this is apparently our little hub. We go to Stellaris Prime. But apparently we can just shoot
Marvel of
ourselves.
Engineering ready to launch you off planet at a moment's notice, efficiently, probably painlessly, and impressively forcefully.
Impressively forcefully, great. And then this is the new pet habitation for the new zone.
Oh, Sandy.
Indeed. Sandy. And bony. And dry. And dead. And desolate. Lovely. Alright, other than just raw exploration, I think we actually do have to go forward. So let's go to space. Jeez. That's kind of scary. So we have these little story so far things on the loading screen. That's kind of nice. Yes, who indeed is this mysterious figure who contacted us? Who could it possibly be? Oh, look at that little double thing. Nice face slide.
Now, this is more what I expect in a distant alien world. Empty, arid, desolate. Everywhere else we've been has been a bustling alien paradise. Hopefully this one isn't a bust. Fortunately for you, it seems your next upgrade is just over that dune in the direction of those huge rocks.
Great. Alright, screenshots. Screenshots. This is like the last place Dave would be. Alright, we'll scan things. I forgot. Fennec lizard. Oh my god, a fennec lizard. Is it a lizard? Question mark? Fennec lizard. Okay, they're made of goo as well. Okay. That means that they're probably not the ones that I can collect and keep for myself. This is a teleporter. You are bird things that I cannot scan because my scanner does not reach that far. Okay, that's fair. Beep. What are it's a shark. It's a land shark. Sand shark. Sorry. A land shark, a sand shark. You know, I was right. It's fine. Come here. Come on out.
Jehoshaphat! What in the name of the great algorithm was that?
Oh.
Okay, so good news, bad news. Bad news is your upgrade is gone. Good news is it seems to just be moving rapidly away from you. Mixed news is that I have no idea how or why. Nevertheless, I will mark its new location on your compass.
Great. I am going to assume that I was supposed to have seen something, because I was too busy with the land sand shark to have noticed my upgrade disappearing. I'm going to assume that it got eaten and grabbed by something. Oh great, 2 suns. Lovely. Wait. How are there 2 suns here when there were not 2 suns on the other planet? At least not that I noticed. I could just be oblivious. That's entirely possible. We have bird things. I don't see the bird things. Come here, bird things. They are not bird things. They are...
Hello? Hello! This is Martin Tweed again. I have found a way to chat with you directly. Magnificent! Now that we are working together to get that old javelin working and hopefully get you home, I thought that you could maybe help me with another issue. I believe our former employer, Alta Interglobal, has been involved in some seriously dodgy activities. And I believe the evidence is somewhere down there on the planets in your current star system. If you could keep an eye out for them, I will reward you handsomely. Thanks!
Okie dokie. I still don't remember the first game to know if I should trust him or not.
I'm picking up a faint signal from the missing components to that powerhouse upgrade. They're here on this planet. Marking their location on your compass now. Happy day.
Hooray. Alright, hang on, I gotta scan these giraffe things. Stop moving. They don't like being scanned, apparently.
It's like an emo giraffe. I want to hug it.
Desert giraffe. A tall, gangly critter, just as unstable as previous variations. I don't remember any previous variations. But hang on. I want one. Aha. I got one. I got it. Goodbye.
A noble desert beast, now to spend eternity in a pen.
Are you different ones? You are different ones.
Is it dead? Is it alive? Who can tell?
Okay. Wow. I missed every fucking shot. Oh, okay. They are much more potent than the previous versions. And they shoot a lot more stuff. Alright, I need one. There we go.
Bony and ugly, and now all yours forever.
So I need some health because those guys tried to kill me. I don't appreciate their efforts. I'm not going to read all the weird scientific names for these things because most of the time I can't. It's in need of water because it's dry. That makes sense. Are you the same one? You are the same one. Once thought of as the next big thing turned out to be another plant. Oops. Oh, that's not a scanning thing, it's my teleporter. Okay, that's fair. Orange goo. Okay, I'm gonna need a way to get up there. Ice cream cone plant. Oh, that's lovely. Looks knitted. Cactus mushroom. Looks like a mushroom. And a cactus fell in love. Cactus mushroom. Alright, I am assuming I do not have the means to get up there, but let's find out. I did. Aha! Sand shark. Dead sand shark. These little guys are really cute. The fennec lizards. Yeah. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Oh, we got a new thing. What are you?
These critters are like space cancer. They're everywhere. Shocking. Well, this one is at least.
Yeah. Scorpio puffer will electrically explode upon death. Keep your distance. Great. I'm gonna have one. Yipe. He got saved. He got saved. Yipe.
Surprising.
Ow.
Mildly dangerous, but perhaps also useful.
Man, they are... They're scary. Ow. Ooh, ooh. Oh, and they explode in purple goo. Great. Gila.
This mushroom seems connected through those long, fibrous tentacles. Maybe you could jolt it alive somehow.
Gila. Stop. Alright. Oh, yep, okay. Get in the hole.
Shocking. The chest is free. Now to liberate its contents.
I did it. I got the thingy.
A teleporter. Useful. But this one seems covered in some sort of plant? That did it! The teleporter is ready to be activated.
I did it again.
These things really are everywhere.
Okay, so we got the new teleporter. Let's use that to take a peek at the map. So we're on Zephyr now, and we started here. And apparently the thingy I want is over here. No, that is experimental grob. Okay, that's fair. Let's go do that quick. It was probably right next to those giraffe things, and I didn't notice it. I like the little sand sharks. According to the visual in the sand sharks, they are little more than a fin. Let's go to here. Fauna. Sand shark. Teeth. So many teeth. I better make a necklace. Fennec lizard. Stretchy and tough due to the arid environment. Scorpio puffer. In a very odd turn of events, you learn its dorsal wings are connected to its eyes. Probably born in November. We got some various other things. The desert giraffe. Seems like a variation on earlier creatures which has managed to adapt to desert life. Filled with sand. Yeah, it was over here, but I don't see the actual canister. So maybe I can't do it? Test experimental Grobex on the local wildlife. So, yes, we are supposed to do the experimental Grobex here, but I don't see the canister for it. I don't know if it's hiding somewhere. I mean, there's nowhere for it to hide. It's just a big old pile of sand. Yay. Huh. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay, that's fine. We'll carry on forward. So one thing I would be hesitant about is the whole cannon shooting yourself to another planet thing. If these teleporters weren't just already placed everywhere, wouldn't we be stranded? Isn't that a thing? Oh, okay. We don't actually have any specific missions at the moment, other than go towards the gray things and see what you can find. Cactus Valley. I see loot. Oh, is anything? Petorium avocado. Looks like it would feel like Grandpa's arm. Alright. Gila. Gila.
Another Kindex milestone! I've uploaded a fresh blueprint that will auto-tag any supply crates you find when you survey an area to let you easily find them again later on your map. Hooray for scanning!
Hooray for scanning! Pudgy, prickly, pokey. Fair enough. Favorite for all who claim to... A favorite for all who claim to be granola. Sure. What are you? You are interesting looking. It's full of eyes. Eyeball cactus. Like a cactus covered in eyeballs. Nerve-wracking. Extremus wordus. Orange-tipped. Happy they're not frosted and blasting 90s power ballads. Gila. Gila. Chill. Cat. Yeah. Chill. It's listed as so cute. The loot I found was over here. It is not loot, it's empty. Fava bean. Huge fava bean looking plant like things. Fair. Multus armis. Cthulhu butt plant. Or Cthulhu butt plant. Whichever. Cactus bombus. Looks painful. Aloe green. Seems to be a fashion designer. Unable to sew. Oh, sorry. Whoops, sorry. Eyeball cactus. It's creepy. It's looking at me. And then this is the Cthulhu butt plant. Gotta love a good old-fashioned Cthulhu butt plant. I see more new plant things down there. Astounding Meticuli. Great for decorating with. Maxis Henris, also called the Old Bearded Wise Man Palm. Oh, hey, Sparkle. I did indeed forget. Anerificus, Yellow Petal Nadelhofer. Catoiris, cat-eared succulent, cannot meow or poo in a box. Curtin Zipwaffus, green, prickly, and bulbous, loves pickles. Wactus cactus. Ryden's Limax, kind of like a ruptured cactus. Panatethium, banana-like pods with a pink tip, kind of confronting. You were indeed here before I went live. I know, right? This is definitely Dave's non-standard environment. The cactus? What about cact me? Do we need to bounce somewhere? Why do we have a bouncy pod? Oh, there's a thing up there. Let's grab it. Oh, it just disappears. Okay, well that's useful. Let the computer rest at night. What? Why would we do that? Why on earth would we do that? Oh. Apparently, Discord did not like your post. My entire Discord froze. It's dead.
Wait! I'm picking up a faint Alta transponder nearby. They seem to be old security badges? You know, on a lanyard. Useful for tracking your hours at your desk.
This is an adorable little guy. Hey, little bud.
Ooh, I want one.
Puffer fox. Like a puffer bird, but more fox-like. That's fine. I need to kill the extras. Oh. They were mixed in with the electrical ones.
They're like its ears.
Fun. Oh god, ow. Well, I appreciate you thinking of me, Sparkle. Citrus wheat, a juicy fruit flavored by the local fauna. Sorry, favored by the local fauna. Also flavored by the local fauna if you do it right. Inti patat. Ow. Inti patat. Daddy? Question mark. Some of these labels I worry about. Some of them are questionable at best.
These are Alta cryopods. But what are they doing here? There must be more. Find them.
Cryopod Odd 2. This group spent the whole per diem while on a work-sanctioned trip. That's fair. So these guys are dead. Probably dead. What's that? What's that?
What an interesting crystal formation. If you can move it somehow, I bet it could help you get somewhere cool.
Metallic mega
Another
chunk.
reason to find the supply crate with the mag fork in it.
Indeed. Gila has decided he is going to hold my hand. And now he has decided he's over there now. Gila, you are very inconsolable, sir. What is your deal? Poof? What just poof? What was that? Oh.
Looks like a reject from a low-budget kids movie.
It said Vaporeon. Yaha! Dangerous. Seems to teleport itself locally. Those are multiple of them. There's multiple of them.
That's the spot.
Yeah, get in the hole. And you,
Right,
get
you
fucked.
got it.
Got it. Oh god, there's another one. I was labeled as a hips Dentley. These fellas went to Woodstock. Oh, these guys are a pain in the ass. They're an absolute pain in the ass. Parnaplum forgnat. These fleshy mushrooms belong to the Schneefter family tree. Right? Ooh. It's zappy.
A powerful charged mushroom? A veritable power plant. I cracked myself up.
Power plant indeed. It's a fungus that generates electricity. Useful. Ow. That was fair. That was fair. That was my fault.
Part biological, part metallic? And full of conductive juice. filters gumming up my internal workings?
Understandable. I also hit them. Insect nest. A bug nest. Shock it. Horatnum squiglum. Big old bubblegum. And then this is the Pharaoh dispenser. It's a plant that oozes Pharaoh goo. Harvest some. They haven't given me the information yet on how to harvest. I have the water gun, but I don't have like a sucking option. And they did mention that was going to be a thing later, so at some point we're going to get that. Ah. Oh, I can't scan it. Okay. There's my resources. That brings me back to here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so let's go back this way and attempt to find the thingy-mabobber. Oops, this button. This button. There's a thingy up there. Thingy over there. There's a thingy over there. Oh. Discord, are you finally attempting to alive yourself? Oh, I think Discord finally alived itself. Discord, are you alive? It seems to be alive. It was struggling for a moment there. But I think we're good. Okay. Okay. I appreciate that we have the non-stop combat music. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that, but maybe we've got one of those mantis doodads constantly coming after us. Okay, so there's a llama over there. Resources. I'm looking for the egg. I don't see the egg. There's the egg. Now, I've seen a few of these places with the glowy thing. I don't know exactly what. That's gonna be for a tool that we don't have yet, because that's new. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do I have a way to get over there? I see a little potential jumpy path. Let's go do that. Ow. There's also a bouncy path. Hello? I don't wanna. Yaha! Yep, yep. Meep. I had it. I had it. There we go. I did it. Okay. Resource. Llama. Oh god. These guys are awful. Everything around here is awful. Jesus. Yipe. 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 Yipe.
It should have zigged, but instead it zagged.
I did not do either correctly.
Phew, that was close.
I definitely need a better gun. No. Woohoo! No. Jesus. It's gonna suck. So, I need better gun. It's gonna have to be my next upgrade then. The fuck was that? And the good news is that they're full of resources. So I can have more resources. Alright, we're gonna continue on this way, looking for the next thing. I did it. Low effort teleporter, by the way. Let's go get better gun, like, before we do anything else. Because that is kicking my ass.
Greetings, Explorer. I've added a fresh group of tantalizing challenges. More upgrades await.
Great. Love it.
How would you like to make the world's awesome? Smile Syndicate.
Video archive. Smile Syndicate. Nope, not in here. New research. All of the things. Vaporeon. Big old juicy eyeballs. Perfect for an alien spaghetti and meatball. The rest of it's pretty lean and hollow to enable such deftness. Surprisingly complicated organic structure. Greasy orange fur. Smells faintly of mint. Spicy, spiky, and electric, but still fat and round. And still tastes like space chicken. So bony and angry. Reminds me of someone. Desert, not dessert. Although it looks mighty tasty. Barely any body fat on its torso. It stores all of its extra calories around its brain. Odd. Alright, let's research. I'm ignoring that because we're going to be able to read the smile points later. Weapon. Oh, but also we got new items. New rawhide utility. I thought we got new items. No, new whip. We got the boosted tether jump. Jump pack. So we got some new stuff unlocked, but we don't have the stuff actually collected yet. Okay, so that's fine. Weapon. Weapon. Supernova charge shot. Charge or shots with charge shot. Discharge a huge energy burst in a dangerous and semi-controlled fashion on a successful fast recharge. It has been shown to ignite many strange alien liquids. Great. Snork heatsink. Shoot more often at more things, more of the time. More energy in every shot. So we'll do that one.
More damage is always better.
Because they're kicking my ass. And then we'll also do the faster, the more shooting, better heat sink thing.
Less heat means more shooting.
I mean, I guess I could get all of these things. I have all the resources. Quickly vent all excess heat to get back to shooting faster. Now that requires a thread. We'll save that for the moment. The charge shot might be good. Power dodge might be okay. Suit. The Fancy Nancy Equipment Tagger. Pesky supply crates or orange goo in a location you can't get to right now. You wish you could tag them so you can remember to come back later? Alright. Tag both on the survey map using the thingy. And we've been keeping track. Alright, we're doing it.
Fancy Nancy indeed.
Drone upgrades. Drone glider. Okay, that's gonna be kind of neat. Jump, whip, item. The pomegranate stabilizer is gonna be good because this lets me grab a pomegranate, but this lets me carry it and hold it, which is why we had that explosive spot with no bombs nearby. So that'll be good eventually.
Diamond level raffle tickets for great office perks like these and much, much more.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get those on the view list. Well, there's even more. There's even more. So many commercials.
How would you like to make the world's awesome? Smile Syndicate, the undisputed leader in economic, political, and social engineering, is looking for loyal officers of change to increase our stranglehold of satisfaction on the societies of the universe. Smile Syndicate's Royal Board of Quadrillionaires has been the omnipresent leader of all things for over 10,000 years, all while maintaining an impenetrable illusion of outstanding integrity. Your new position as a dutiful Smile Syndicate Noble Compassion Officer not only serves our tender-hearted intergalactical cartel, but gives you full access to some of the generous benefits our fully illuminated organization has to offer. Incredible perks like one free entry to our Texas Hold'em Blood and Organ Bar. For each community you selflessly placate through their water supply. Or how does 2 complimentary cage-side ultimate slave fight seats sound? It's all yours with every substantial Smile subversion of a local democracy. And the
Wow.
perks don't stop there. Every
Wow.
percentage point of population you program with Smiles gets you platinum diamond level raffle tickets for great office perks like these and much, much more. Join us with your irreversible decision to serve and protect in the interest of magnanimous benevolence. Together, we will continue to mold all aspects of life under our jackboot of warm-heartedness and understanding. Now hiring. Smile Syndicate. Join now and get 2 free murders, no questions asked. Smile Syndicate. No one can stop us.
2
From
free
caring
murders?
A whole lot.
No questions asked. That sounds amazing. Alright. We got new stuff. Now, we've been getting unlocks for colors, but it hasn't been very apparent what the colors apply to. So let's take a look at our original suit. That's barely visible. Let's go look at the this thing. Okay, so original. Violet-y colored. Lovely. Very colorful. Some of these aren't like applying very readily when I bounce over them. I kind of dig this one, but I also kind of really dig this one. Let's go hella colorful for the moment. Ooh, let's go with that. Different variations on different things. Yeah, that'll do. And helmet. Let's go with the neon for the helmet as well. Oops. Apparently I can apply them to any of the suits. Except for Dave. Dave's special. Catgirl, yeah, they can all get colors. And then we got these 2 things. We got this thing. Oh, we have a Sentai suit? Oh no. Scroll. Finish scrolling. Alright, we'll do the basic suit. And be very colorful. Let's go pet all of our new critters. That fucking guy. Oh, the giraffe fell in. Alright. Well done? Okay, so let's pet you. So it's the same dancy pet animation for all of these blob critters. Okay, that's good. Yep. Do a nice little bow. Nice. Flappy Bird thing is probably gonna do a little spin. Yeah. Okay. What about you? You're new. All right. Ow. I can't cannon myself whenever I want. Boo. Let's go to here. Okay. So I would like to go to that one. Can't go that way yet. So I think, not positive, but I think we gotta go this way. Oops, sorry. I might not actually be able to go that way. It's not the way I thought I was gonna go. Okay. Oops. There's not an easy way up there, actually.
It's an ambush!
What? 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 So I can shoot long, or I can shoot more, but it doesn't feel much more powerful. Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh, what are you?
More critters incoming!
I don't like this. This is awful.
Unlocked. Go get your loot.
Jesus. But all my loot's down there. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Right, I did it. That looks like a whole pile of sludge, and I don't know if I want to touch it. Why? It wouldn't let me point at it. Calcified fungus. Hard to remove. Lavingus Touche. A poor buddy near the end of his tenure. Treat him well. Nuda Arbor. Remember to drink some water. I don't need that at the moment. Probably one of those things I'll need later, but I don't need it at the moment. Alright, rolling this way. Oh. Hi guys. How you doing? Oh, thanks. Well, that's a giant beetle. Hang on. Giant beetle. Jean Lenon, the corpse of a fallen warrior. A very large fallen warrior. There's a lot of beetle corpses here, and that is deeply concerning. There's a lot of very large beetle corpses. And that looks like that might be a poison area. Deadwood Gulch, indeed. Okay, I need to scan the butterfly.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh no, this is a new one. It seems to be healing the creatures around it. Charming, but irritating. Shoot it first.
Okay, if you insist. Stop flapping.
Looks prickly and blocky and flammable.
No, my loots. Come back. Alright, was this about looking flammable?
I will need to hack this chest in order to open it, so stay close.
Alright, Flappy Bird.
Okay, I'm making progress, but this old code is Java. It's basically gibberish.
Oh. Flappy things.
I'm done. Crack this bad boy open and let's keep moving.
Okie dokie. I did. Knock knock.
Great. Now you just need to find the other missing component that I need to upgrade your power hose. Why couldn't they package them together? I will never know.
Goo ingester part. Alright, let me get some of that. I hear a thing. I hear it, but I don't know where it is. Unless it's the thing that's behind me and it's still making noise even though it's done. Oh, there's so many boxes. Box. 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 Ow. Why are you attacking? I did nothing. Okay, so that doesn't actually do anything. Okay, so we got a thing 600 something meters that away. Still deeply concerned by the giant graveyard of giant beetles. Now, I haven't actually touched this stuff. It looked ominous.
Sand or quicksand or tar pit?
Oh,
The answer was tar pit. That acts like quicksand.
He did the Terminator thumbs up. Nice. So, can't go that way. Good to know. Okay, so there's webbing, and so far we've learned that I can't deal with webbing yet. I think that's another teleporter way off in the distance. And then whatever these are, I don't have whatever that thing is yet. But I feel like I probably should have whatever that thing is before I attempt to go across the deadly tar pit. So that's cool. Here, let's take a quick peek at here. I don't need that. Snappy selfies. Shock 5 creatures at once. Now that could be interesting. I could probably do that with these guys. Do we have a shock version down there somewhere? There is a shock version down there somewhere. Okay, so we have Grob. No, that was only 4 creatures. There was a 5th one right over there. Ah, dang it. Alright, I'll have to plan that better next time. Okay, so there's dude. There's dude. There's dude. There are not many dudes. Okay, I will plan that for another time. Alright, so the next thing I need is that general direction. Unfortunately, I have absolutely no idea how to get that general direction without this thing. Can I go up there? Is that traversable? It is not. It is not. Okay. I had to try. Cannonball! Still don't have divey stuff, but eventually we'll.
You want to do some diving? Awesome! I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it.
You do that. All right, we have several critters here, so let's attempt. Yeah. There we go. That's good. So that was the shock and awe. We've done the crack some eggs. Return to sender is return their own projectiles to 3 different creature species. Apparently, I can just slap, and it will send their projectiles back to them. I will have to test that. Kick 5 creatures into the quicksand. I have not found quicksand, but it does say water or quicksand. We'll have to test that. Ninja Executioner. Defeat 3 Vaporons by kicking them. Vaporons. I hate them. Kick their faces off. Alright. Let's attempt the slapping and the kicking. I see a Vaporon. I hear a Vaporon. You literally just have to kick him 3 times. Alright, fair enough. Here, you. Go that way. Okay, that probably did not count, right? No. So I don't think I've found quicksand yet to be able to kick someone into said quicksand. What is that noise? That might have been the new grub noise. Alright, let's see if we can slap his projectile back at him. You didn't even slap. You didn't even projectile me. And I'm curious about the slapping part because I can't actually slap. Because the slap is the same button as the whip. So, I don't know. Okay. Gonna try the slappy thing again. No, that's not working. Okay, I need health. Okay, that was done. I have kicked. Bugs! Bugs! I got bugs!
See those bugs? Not a fan.
Okay, so I see this thing that I need to hit with electricity, but I don't have electricity. We do have the ferrofluid, so I'm assuming I will need a tool for that first. Ah! They're gonna kill me! Okay, I need to attempt to slap their projectiles back at them. I don't understand the slapping of the projectiles. Let's see if is there a different button for slapping versus whipping? Nope, it's whip melee for press or lasso for hold. So I do. Jeff, you are correct. I am not a cat with tentacles. That is astute observation of you. But hello, hi, welcome. I mean, maybe Knight, there might be a parry option? Not if they don't shoot me correctly. No, come on. Ow. Okay, ow. Okay, ow. I do not know. I really want to get rid of that dude. He's being annoying. Ew. The whole facade is ruined. I am sorry to burst your bubble. Alright, Bug. I need you to shoot me, but not actually shoot me. No, okay. Ow. Okay, well, that was... Whoops. It was Q in the key bindings? Parry. Ah. Good catch, Knight. I will try. I don't remember that ever being taught to me as a button. So... it makes me think that might be like a later ability or something, but we'll give it a shot. I need to find another bug to shoot me. Ah, found one. Yo, come here. What? Hello? Ah. Nope. The Q does absolutely nothing. Q does nothing. Huh. Weird. Now I need more health. There's gotta be an option for it. Meanwhile, I'm over here to get my ass handed to me. Alright, I will have to figure out how to do that one later. Meanwhile, there is a resource around here somewhere. They're still trying to kill me. Oh god, I should have dealt with them. God, that is really annoying. true. Tentacles would make the slapping a little bit easier. Okay, that was fun. So how's it going, Chad? What brings you to this neighborhood? Did you just see me streaming on Discord and decide to stop by? So I guess I should follow the crate. I did get myself lost and confused. Let's see. So I started off here. I wandered this way. Oops. Nope. I did not mean to just right click. I was trying to scroll. I started off here. Walked this way. Got teleported. Walked this way. Got lost and confused in the greenery. Get my ass handed to me. I think this right here might be my passage. I went through here, got ambushed by a bunch of flappy things. Okay. So, over here. No, this is that crater. Well, this is definitely a game to play. It is certainly one of the options. Larval roost.
Well, the trail has gone cold, but I am still detecting the supply crate deep beneath the sand.
Great.
If a creature has it, you'll need to lure it out somehow, whatever it is.
It is another graveyard of giant beetles, and what appears to be a lot of eggs. I'm not sure I like that. I'm not sure I'm ready to deal with whatever is coming out of here, but we're gonna do it anyway.
At all. Are they hatchlings? If you could kill that nasty hatchling, perhaps whatever being in your supply crate will reveal itself. Unfortunately, your gun does nothing. If you carry projectiles and send them back the way they came, then I'm sure you could solve more than one of your problems.
She's
But
now
first I'll need to
teaching me.
align the reflective properties of the glove with the appropriate projectiles. More research is required.
More research is required.
I'm
Okay.
marking a spot on your compass where I think you can find the appropriate slippery critter. Good luck.
Great. So the whole slapping thing I've been trying to do, turns out,
Yup. Gross.
is a thing that they were planning on teaching me. We're learning. Okay, I'll scan you. Giant worm egg. Greasy, pulsating egg hiding a worm. Seems vulnerable to its own
Not only
projectiles.
gross, but also painful. Be careful.
Greasy lambent. A greasy, pulsating, slimy egg in your trying times? Okay, I'm gonna not. Where's the thingy that she wants me to go to? Hang on. Find the alpha vaporon. I'm gonna punt it. I feel assaulted, Baluna. I don't appreciate your slander. You. Ow. You. Get punted. Get punted again. Get punted. But the running is hilarious. It does look rather back-breaking, though, for sure. Yipe, 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 yipe. Alright, I'm gonna go back up here. Yeah, there we go. Do I have this thing yet? I do not have whatever this thing is yet.
I see you.
Alright, Chef. Thank you for the follow. And enjoy your gaming. Okay, so how am I supposed to go that way? I mean, I know the general answer is walk this way, because she told me to, but I guess it is accessible. This is good. Congratulations, Sparkle. I saw that. I saw that. Hang on. I saw that. Woo! Hi, friend. Hey. Oh, I killed it. I wanted to scan it, but I killed it. Oops, sorry. Well, I guess no scanning that thing for me.
Look at those bones. It's like there was a breeding program of some sort. The creature you need is here. Somewhere.
Comforting.
How is it swimming around under there?
Grab grub.
Fastest burrowing creature I've ever seen.
No, no, no. Oh, oh god. Oh god. We get them from the inside. I need to capture one. Hang on. Okay, it died. Okay. You know what, you little flappy shits? Alright. There we go. There we go. Got it. Alright.
You can't capture these ones, Marco. Maybe you can.
Yep, this place is scary. This place is scary. Yep. This place is way too scary. Okay. We done yet?
There! That's it! That big disappearing, reappearing thing! Catch it!
I'm gonna have to scan it first. Stop moving. Stop moving. wiggly little shit.
Almost halfway there. To help you find those elusive resources, I'm adding a blueprint that will highlight them every time you survey. Wait. That's the one. Grab it.
Yep.
For research.
It was listed as a tornado of blades. It is now my tornado of blades.
Okay, the area is clear. Chest is unlocked.
Alright.
You caught it, and I've teleported it back to base. Ready to start researching whenever you press a button. At the habitat. On the computer.
Thanks for the clarification, lady. I want to scan the bird. Can I scan the bird? No, I might need to grab the longer scan upgrade, so I will do that when I'm back home. You. I got whatever was inside. I probably wasn't supposed to have been able to get whatever's inside. But that's okay. Let's see if we can get to that teleporter. That might actually be a challenge. Why would you put a teleporter out there? That's so horrible. Can I make that jump? Probably. Yeah.
I see a teleporter up ahead.
Tar pit leech. Looks like a scabrous pumpkin. Would not eat. Nice. I'm assuming at some point we're going to get some method to go over tar a little bit easier. Could be wrong though. They might just make us do lots of scary jump things. And away we go. Let's go straight in here and pet it first. Alright, we got the slug thing. Oh, we got that guy. Anything else? Wow. So you fake throw something for it and it actually goes and looks for it. That's cute.
The fun times are highly contagious at BioCruiser's Viral Vacations. Catch the infectious excitement as you sail the 2 seas on our fully isolated seafair lethal luxury getaways. Bon voyage! Make yourself at home in our deluxe super spreader wide staterooms, complete with UV lighting, Fomite hardware and countertops, and Ultralux Contagion Plus mattresses, each with its own observable bug colony. Let the kids go wild at Manatee Microbes Maritime Water Park. It's totally sick. Quarantine at our 2-star open-air Particles Barnacles buffet, or pop for a fancy night out at Big Barb Steakhouse, and wind up the night at Pestilence Social Distant Disco, or slide on over to Sneezer's Lounge for our signature Contamabration cocktail from one of our filthy-handed bartenders. Contact Trace our viral agents immediately to get on board and embark on a vacation of epidemic proportions. BioCruisers Viral Vacations. Go viral.
Great. Lovely. I know the ads are intense. Okay, let's start you first. So that's gonna come back and finish in a second, in like 5 lots of seconds. Oh, we didn't see the Viper.
Behold, a new dawn in multi-galactical quasi-domination. A force of magnitude that defines a new era of mega-conglomerate performance. Viper.
Viper crushes our market's remaining opponents into helpless submission on the brutal battlefield of savage sales and support. Hey! Hey!
Viper is number 2. Number 2 in industrial sewage processing. Number 2 in bathroom and plumbing fixtures. Number 2 in outer and undergarments. Viper is number 2 in all facets within our vast line of products and services.
When first place doesn't cut it, you gotta go number 2.
Viper is the galaxy's next largest secondary leader in design, manufacturing, and services. Viper.
At Viper, we excrete unbridled confidence in our ability to eliminate any obstacle on the excruciating path to silver medal victory!
Viper Multi-Galactical Conglomerate is looking for motivated runners-up to join their near-winning team in an almost complete decimation of all business dominions. Sign up now to begin the journey with the universe's practically unbeatable megacorp, Viper.
Make your next number 2 with Viper.
Viper Industries, number 1 in number 2.
I'm sold. Alright, and then the biocruisers we just saw, so we don't need to watch that again, because that was gross. Okay, So I would love to be able to decorate my home, but it's all really expensive. Let's get a new bed, because the cot's not cutting it for me. Although, the sexy reading bookshelf. Sexy reading bookshelf. Rotate. Yeah. What else we got? We got sci-fi arcade cabinet. Absolutely. Right over here. And then do we have bed? Is bed a thing? Sofas and chairs. Wall decor. Majestic bed for both jumping on and pillow fights. I mean, yes, please. Majestic bed can go over here. The cot can be adjacent. My lovely boxes can stay right in the middle because I don't feel like moving them at the moment. Let's see. Space chair. Gila. 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 What about a end table for bed? Gila. He's just having a good old time. Talking like crazy. A stereo next to the arcade. Kitty. There. I have the back end. There's the back end with the beans. There's the front end dangling upside down. Gila. No. Don't grab. Don't grab. Oh, kitty, hi. Kitty, hi. Kitty, hi. He is a very patient kitty. Gila. Ma. Those are his butt scritches noises. He likes it and he hates it all at the same time. All right, that'll do for the moment. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Craft the Reflectomatic hand gel using your 3D printer. Probably do that. Hi. Hi. Reflectomatic hand gel. Horrible object flying at your face? Slap it away with a Reflectomatic hand gel. Just rub it on whatever surface you want to use as a reflective surface, then start slapping. Capable of sending almost anything right back where it came from.
Shiny, reflective, and useful. Parry at your leisure. Much more fun than a boring old bullet.
I disagree. I like bullets. Okay, so we got the return to sender thing. May the fork be with you. Summon the crate-eating beast. Deflect that disgusting worm spit right back into their mouth face. And you want the magnetic fork. I know we need the magnetic fork, but I can't get it yet. Survey a resource finder. Allows you to distinguish between different types of resources. Okay, we'll do the distance upgrade. Whip. Boosted tether jump. Grapple to a tether point, then jump to launch yourself through the air. Combine with other moves to achieve incredible distances. Amaze your friends with your grapple jumping. Sure, that sounds fun.
Tether jump. Useful and attractive.
Okay, so we got the thing. Great Eating Beast is here, so we'll go back to this. Click the correct button back to this teleporter. This way. I should probably test the Slappy Doo. Oh, there's an alpha wandering around in this location now? That's lovely. Okay, so I got some of it, but it wasn't perfect. Okay, stepped on the bug. It's not working all the time? Ah, got a cat hair in the eye. Ah, crap. There we go. So if I get the timing right, it parries it. If I don't get the timing right, nothing happens and then I take a bullet to the face. So that's cool. Good to know. Hey, Gila. Okay, let's try this again.
Time to test that new reflective hand gel, I say. Slap those projectiles. Right back at ya. But what's that rumbling sensation?
Ow. My butt.
Great timing, my friend.
So it's probably very angry with me for assaulting its little ones. Miss. Whoa.
I think we may have made a mistake.
Rawr. Hi. Wormzilla. Nice. Great. Okay, it shoots fire.
That is a lot of flaming spit, or fiery vomit, or just fire from on it. Who knows? Parry, parry, forward, dodge, and parry.
I'll shoot all of its crap. Ow. Ow. Rude. Hi, large friend. There we go.
Perfection. Do it again.
Dwarf. Time to eradicate a species. Oh, is it not coming closer because I'm too far away? Hey, hey. Hello, large friend.
Truly vile. But it matters not. Let's see if it spat out our precious supply crate.
Yes, let's. But also, loot. egg. I'm gonna need to remember there's an egg up there. Alright, just gotta finish eradicating the species so they don't ever come back again. There we go. Lung Fingarum. Looks like Auntie Ethel's fingernails. Ugh. Okay, so I got the thing.
Nothing useful here. Well, nothing but worm barf. Which is something, I guess. But not a useful something.
Huh.
And just as I feared, the crate's locator beacon is on the move again. Let's track it down once more.
Great.
We will prevail.
So that was one giant worm. But it's still moving, so either there's another giant worm or there's something worse. Alright, more health. Oh, one thing I didn't test was the distance on the Scanny-Doo. This feels like something. It's definitely ship parts. And that looks like something important. Whatever that is. We'll look at that after we do this part. Oops, sorry.
Tweed here. Another Alta transponder bleeps forlornly nearby. Find it.
Oh, now this is nice. Maybe we should just hang out here a while and de-stress. Go for a swim, catch some rays.
It is nice. Alright. I doubt we can scan that far. I'm gonna have to go try to find the circling birds and see if we can scan them at some point. Okay. So we've got multiple resources. Got a couple little mantis dudes. We have 11 resources in this space. That is a very long name. The Devil's Corn Dog. I like it. Will is not. Blue and purple florets. Aqua has gout, sometimes called the 80s hair metal palm. Mindfulnism alwaysium. Take that break. You deserve it. Ferg Ulysses, taller than you'll ever be. Alright, any more scannies? No. Okay, more furniture money. That looks like a thing. That looks like a ring of lily pads telling me that there's something there. Which is fair. There probably is. I just don't think I have the divey stuff yet, so I probably won't be able to get it. I'm gonna try it anyway. Nope. Nice. That is a pose. Hey, why are you attacking me? Why? Why? What did I do? Alright, let's pop this open first.
Teleporter. That's gonna be useful.
Sad face.
The signal comes from further down this cave. The worm must have bored through solid rock. Impressive.
Lovely. Croissant bloom. It's like a croissant and the moon had a baby.
Locked again. There must be a way through.
There must indeed be a way through. I mean, I see plenty of reasons to do stuff in here, but I don't have the tool.
Another dead Alta employee. A quick DNA scan shows the body is Meredith Pyle. She had been leading a campaign to bring back Bagel Tuesdays at Alta HQ.
Cryopod fixer. Assistants who forgot to eat lunch at their desks. So, Alta is just shit canning all their people to wherever. I am concerned at that thing. Oh, no, let's get it. Let's get it. It just takes you to their website. I was hoping for something a little bit more spicy, like a special Alta advertisement or something like that. Yeah, who needs Taco Tuesdays? Bagel Tuesdays will be fine. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that that would be like a YouTube link for an ad or something. But yeah, it's just straight to their straight to their Savage Planet site. Nothing special. Sad. But yeah, it appears that Alta has been dumping their trash and unwanted employees, basically the same thing in their eyes, on random alien planets. Okay, so I am a little bit confused because they haven't given me the information on suck and goo with the hose yet. So it's possible that we're not meant to come this way yet, but it feels very much like they're saying, hey, go this way. Yeah, that could have been a special skin unlock. That could have been, you know, one of their silly advertisements. That could have been all sorts of stuff, but they chose not to do that. Okay, I mean, I know exactly what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to take the ferro fluid and make a line from the electricity doodad to the thing that sets off the thing on the door. Very clearly intended, but I don't have the tool to do that yet. So, unless there was like another path in here that I missed. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like that was just very much a dead end to the trash. I wonder if that was something I was supposed to be able to get on the other planet and I just didn't find it yet. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, find a way to further into the cave. Interesting things scanned. So I should have scanned things apparently. Scan a thing. Dormant fungal receptor. Ah, supposed to scan the door itself, even though it was very obvious.
Kind of organic parasitic membrane. Is it fungi? It looks to have fibrous connections throughout the cave. But you'll need to upgrade your power hose before you can harvest that conductive black goo. Check your journal.
There it is. There it is. And yeah, you're right, Safi. They clearly were meant to come back here, so they put a teleporter right outside. Check your journal. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Scavenge the lost parts needed to craft the goo ingester. So yes, that is indeed the thing I need to do. So we need to go that way. I know I'm supposed to go in a different way, but this is fine. Alright, we go that way. Probably should have checked the teleporter to see if there was a way that I could get over there a little bit easier. But it's fine.
I draw your attention to that weird shimmering nearby. What is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna touch it. Oh. I literally can't touch it. Okay. I'm gonna scan it. Agantum gypsiad. The purple balls of one guy you really hate. I'm concerned. It is very much a barrier.
Okay, so invisible walls. Cute.
Okay. It went out through the wall. Okay, that's fine. Screw you, bud. Alright, am I supposed to find something in here? Ow! Rude. So the invisible wall's weird. It feels like there's probably supposed to be a path I was supposed to take. Let me deal with this guy first. Hi. Oh, they actually throw stars. Neat. Oh, hey bud. Get punted. Okay, so it looks like the wall extends that way a while, but I don't have a path through it. Oh. Jumpy paths. Got it. Okay. I don't see an obvious way through. Oh, it's possible the green goop is meant to be my method of spraying and revealing the walls. That makes sense. Good call, Savvy. I mean, I probably could do it without the green goo, but yeah, very clearly intended to be that way. There. more green goop on the walls. I'm trying to see if I can figure it out on my own anyway, but I don't see a way through. There. Nope. That's. Nope. Okay. We'll come back later when we have the correct tool for the job. That's fine, Sappy. Between our two brains, we got there. Ow! Forgot to parry. Come on, bud. Ready? So there's more invisible wall things over here. I think. That could just be heat shimmer. Noises, Iron Ninja. Hard. I don't have running skills for that.
Heal yourself now, bug.
Metallic Mega Chunk. It happens, Iron Ninja, it happens. Appreciate you nonetheless. Birds. I can't scan those birds. Are they just decorative? Curious. Alright. Carry on this way. I need health. Do we have a health over here? There's a health down there. There we go. Nort's High Rise. Alright. It's a shame. Can't do anything about that yet. We need to go that way though. Oh, okay. So I was definitely supposed to come up here through a different means, but I definitely got there through my own little special path. Nope, that's not the right button. Hi.
Not sure how this one grew so big in this arid environment, but there you go.
It looks hungry. For amber? Feed him, Seymour. Feed him all night long.
Cute.
Dragonfly ray. It disappeared as I was attempting to scan it. There we go. A desert bug. Fair.
Roots, but attached to that tree with a face. So maybe they're fingers or toes? Not weird at all.
Parasitic vines, a gaggle of long, thick roots. Oops. So, I'm supposed to feed him.
Genius! You figured it out. Yes! Perfect! And he's asleep. Good work.
Good. Good, good, good. This was absolutely not the thing I was supposed to be aiming for, but I got it anyway. This was an entire side path. I see. Nope. I feel like there's more up here. Yep, looks like there's more up here. Yep.
It's Tweed again. More searching, less crying. Another Alta cryopod is in your vicinity.
Yep. Yeah, screw you, bug. Oh, there you go.
It's me, Martin Tweed. I appreciate all your efforts, but there's another transponder bleeping nearby, luring you to its murdered Alta employee.
Great. Great. I'm just following the resources at this point, and I just keep running into stuff. Okay, well, I'm not supposed to deal with that. Surprisingly strong webs. Flammable? I'll skin you. Stinger. It's a bat. It's a scorpion. It's both. I'm not using my grapple like I should be. I am completely avoiding using the grapple unintentionally. Okay, where do they want me to go? There's Nag up there. That seems like a good start.
You did it! I thought you'd need to upgrade your gear to grind those plasma rails, but apparently you don't. Fascinating.
Oh.
However nauseous you may feel, keep eating. The effects on your physiology are quite remarkable. Stronger, faster, fitter, and more durable. Amazing.
So I keep unintentionally bypassing their intentional paths to get up here, and they keep then intentionally telling me that they intentionally made it a way for me to get up here. That's fine. Alright, so I see an interesting path up there. Yes, from the first game, eating those orange eggs make you mostly made of tumor. Yes, that is correct. I had forgotten about that until you mentioned it just now. Okay, so I think I need to go back through there. I can't get through the web yet because we don't have flammable goo. But this is fine for the moment. I need to go over there. Yep.
Oh, a teleporter. Let's unlock it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. So there's a thing. Where am I actually supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going over there, 170 meters that way, probably where that glowing mushroom is. So let's go do that. I'm just not going to deal with him because he bothers me. Get a love of these hairy, tentacly vine things. Lovely. Oh, we got bugs. Oh, we got bugs. Fuck them. Fuck them. Bugs. Bugs. Run away. Run away.
This particular chest appears to require some effort on your part in order to open. Maybe follow those cables?
I would love to follow the cables, except I don't have the means to deal with them yet. You'd think that my plasma whip would be enough to set up some sort of electrical charge in these things, but no, that's okay. There's something flapping. I think it's clipped in the ground or something. You alright though? Oh, hey, there you are. Gotcha. Another one?
In the face!
In the face. So, since we don't have the Pharaoh goo, I can't do this yet.
So gross! Rotting away in a vast alien desert. I hope the filtration system on your suit is working. Everyone here seems to have upset corporate in fresh and exciting ways.
A couple of people
Hey
who...
buddy, it's Gunther again, CEO of Alta. So listen, I've received weird automated announcements about some of our company's proprietary gizmos getting breached in your vicinity. That's nothing to do with you, right? We're cool, right? We're cool. Cool as cucumbers. Anyway, hope you're well and enjoying your time between jobs. Cheers!
So we're not quite escaping from Alta just yet. They told us that it was too much effort to come save us, so they just fired us and gave us all the stuff, and now they're calling to say, hey, stop tinkering with the stuff. Rude. Okay. So that one, I believe, said something like 2 employees who decided to have a fun sign-off on their email. So Alta is about not having fun. Alright, I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this problem. I need to get away from these friggin' bugs, though. Okay. Hang on. I'm supposed to find parts for goo ingester. And my mission says the part for the goo ingester is over here. However, god damn it. However, to do the goo ingester, or to get the goo ingester part, I need to be able to shoot ferrofluid so that I can zap these things, so I can trigger those things, so I can open up the thing. Unless... Aha. It's right below me. Never mind. I'm in a different spot. I thought I was in the right mission objective spot. No, I'm in a different spot entirely. Okay. Can I get that? We're gonna try. Yes. Yes, I can.
This would have been a piece of cake with the glider upgrade, but you managed to do it anyway.
Thanks, lady. Okay, so we need to go down there. I need to shoot things. Yep. Oh, that was probably too much. Yep. Ow, my butt. It moved. Moved again. Is that moving? Okay, I like dealing with those guys a lot more now that I have the slappy power. Can I have you? Nope. I cannot have it. Okay, that's fair. Oh, are you alright? Little dudes? Little dudes? I don't think they're alright. I think they're far from alright. Stop it. I was saving them from themselves.
Yes! The crate has acknowledged your targeted violence. Find more.
Uh-oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh, whoa. I have made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Help. Help. There we go. Okay, so I made a mistake. I need to not do that.
There should be one left.
I was probably supposed to go through this cave to get where I'm at currently. Unless I was not supposed to go through the cave. Yeah, I was probably supposed to go through the cave. I have no idea how I would have found this place. Oh, there's another thing over there. But no. No, must focus on getting the actual thing I need. Okay, so we have a thingy over there. That's, nope, not the right gun. There we
And
go.
the chest is open! Success is your constant companion.
Come on.
All right. You have both components of the goo ingester. Head back to the habitat when ready to print it.
Yay, goo. Now let's see if I can get over to the teleporter without... Oh, excuse you? No. Beep up. Go. Ow. This is fine. Okay, back to printing my goo ingester.
Chisler Financials, yeah! At Chisler Financial, we're here to...
Let's see if we can watch that one. We do not have the Chisler financials yet. Okay, that's fine. We'll exit out and come back, get it on our list. Hooray! Goo ingester. Do you sometimes spot exciting sources of goo or other forms of liquid during your travels? If so, the goo ingester is for you. Just wander over to the plant or object of your choice and harvest a finite amount of that mystery liquid.
Suction mode added to your power hose. Now go extract some fun liquids.
Yay, I suck now. Suit upgrades, no. Jump pack. Supernova charge shot. Let's do it.
A monstrous projectile of fire and death.
Sounds exciting. Now, this one, the boosted tether jump. Grapple to a tether point, then jump to launch yourself through the air. I have tried that since I unlocked this, and I have not been able to get it to work. I don't know if that's just a me problem, or if that's a button that I'm not familiar with. I don't know. Okay, can we get... Yes, there we go. New commercial.
Chisler Financials, yes! At Chisler Financial, we're here to help our fiscal backers and ourselves by offering our senior swindlers cash away, triple upside, reverse down, backwards, over, under, forward, refry program. Chisler Financials, yeah!
That man wasn't wearing his pants.
Financial freedom you've always dreamed of. When you free yourself of all your financials with just a few simple clicks and a legally binding signature and soul scan. Financial freedom, yeah! Just think how much better your house, asteroid, starship, space station, or boat will feel knowing that they now have the security of Turd Moof Refry permanently clamped onto their blockchain, locked in with a 0.00002% power rate for the first 2 space months. You can't be any more confused with our simple, easy to muddle, senior swindler cashaway turd boof from Chisler Financial. Well, that's about all I got for now. I'm Kenny Hotz from your friends at Chisler Financial. You'll do exactly what I say now. You hear?
Turd boof. That was kind of scary, actually. Turd boof. Alright. So now we go back and do the thing. Oh god, so many things. So many things. Alright, so where are we going? We were going here. Yes, this was the oasis-y place. I'm over here playing with Gizmo's feet, and he's not having it right now. Okay, so now we try the liquid suck. So this is the supernova shot. Great. Fair.
Okay, so now you should be able to harvest some of that mushroom's conductive goo. Then we can hopefully shock open that membrane.
Okay. So how do I harvest goo? They have not told me how to harvest goo. They literally didn't tell me how to do that. They told me how to do the power shot, but they didn't tell me how to harvest the goo. There's probably a button for that. Charge, jump, slidey, slidey, jump, dodge. Maybe I just need to walk up to it? Like, is that fair? They told me how to do it and I wasn't paying attention. There we go, figured it out.
Electrifying! Paint the walls and floor with electricity.
Okay. How do I switch? That's how I switch. Okay.
Yes! First strangely conductive plant connected.
Ow. Fair.
I'm sure if you put some brain power into it, you'd be able to shock open that membrane. Stick with it.
Okay. Ow.
Second plant hooked up.
Alright, so you have your own thingy over here. Good.
And 3 down.
Nice.
Yes! The way forward is clear.
Neat. I like the glowy colors too. Let's fill up on goo.
All right, let's hunt down that worm, or beetle, or slug, or whatever. Oh, I like this place. Colorful, unreal vibes.
Indeed. Teleport first
Finally,
and foremost.
the teleporter. And that's a wrap. Every teleporter on this particular world is now unlocked and fully operational.
Hooray! I did it. Oh yeah, so we got some bombs. Got some materials. Ow. Supposed to use those guys to feed the other dude. But he's got...
It's Tweed! Just letting you know that a filthy cryopod has been detected. Find it, and we should have enough dirt to send to the lawyers.
Interesting.
Once the root's gone, another orange goo for you. Look, it worked. One set of fruits is gone from that mob.
Okay. So one of them probably needs to unlock that thing. Oh, hi.
fucker is gone. Now let's go feed that last maw.
Nom nom.
And we're done.
What else we got in here? There is a resource somewhere. Over there. There are so many things.
Looks like a worm tunnel if I ever saw one. And I have seen at least one. Let's head deeper into that cave.
Oh.
I've got mixed feelings about this.
Wormzilla.
It's back! Watch out!
Hi, Wormzilla. How you doing? Missed you. Ah.
Dodge! It's not spitting chunks big enough to parry anymore. We need to find another way to hurt it.
Okay, got it. Goo. Got it. Here, let me switch goo to here. Ow.
That worked.
Dwarf.
Ooh, finally our precious crate. But so slimy and sticky and fragrant.
Gross. We'll just let's wash that off before we touch
I'm
it.
not touching that. It's disgusting.
You don't have to touch it. I have to touch it.
Nice magnets.
Yes.
How do they work anyway? Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Forget.
Ugh.
No, no, no!
Ew. Ew.
Well, this is disgusting. I presume we will soon be digested if we don't find a way out.
Great. We're inside a giant squishy worm.
Well, this is disgusting. I presume we will soon be digested if we don't find a way out. We may be delicious, but I want out of here. What looks metallic around here?
Okay.
Haha, choke on it, worm! Again!
I destroyed its hangy ball thing. Blarf. Blarf. It's gross.
And I thought it couldn't get any worse. I think we've really made it mad now.
Hang on. You. Ah, fire. She keeps telling me to dodge. I don't have a dodge skill, lady. Hey, that was fire. Oh, you're just gonna ignore me? Okay, well that's fair. Ooh, hi. You are much closer than I thought you would be. Hi, giant worm. How you doing?
And dodge!
Not actually able to dodge. He's a much better shot than he used to be. Really? So it's not. Oh, I see. I see. You want me to use my new tool? That's fair. Come on, bud. Come on back. Are you gonna? There you go.
Nice try, but it's not hurting it. Try something else.
Would you like a spike to the face?
That's it!
Come on. Come on. Come on now, bud. See, it doesn't want to come out anymore if I get on a ledge. Okay.
Nice try, but it's not hurting it. Try something else.
Ow, rude. It landed on it.
And it's down for the count. Suck fortunately magnetic rock, sand slug. Now let's get out of here.
I killed it. I did it. I win. I win the game. I did it. Okay, so out of here. Out of here is up there. Okay. Anything else in here? There is an egg, supposedly. Unless it was only over here? Egg. Up. That's fair. Okay. It's probably can't reach that. Ah, there's the jumpy launch. Okay. Nice.
All right, we are making progress. More crunching of those weird transmissions shows another viable landing site on a particularly unstable planetary body nearby. I'm still not certain where the signal is coming from, but the data is useful at least. But before we head out, we need to call down another set of building upgrades from orbit, if only to store the creatures from this new planet. Who knows what terrible diseases we will create if we mix them.
We did it.
You did it! With the gear you've now acquired, you should be within spitting distance of a revelation. Search your heart. You know it to be true. Seek me out, young explorer.
Okay. I was gonna do something. I was gonna look at this. This sinking kick. Okay, so I still haven't found. I haven't found the quicksand. It might be referring to the other goo. Not really sure. Ah, up there. Let's see. And then up there. That should be doable. Assuming I can find a spot to get up there. I think I've done it before. Have I done that before? Feels like that's a long distance away. That might be glider territory. But I think we might be able to get up there. Yeah, that part's not a problem. Okay. Upgrades. Yep. Yep. Oh. Fancy. They're timed. They're timed. Suspicious.
A teleporter, but not one of ours. Seems safe enough, but you won't know until you try.
Unincorporated teleporter. Will it teleport? Yeah. Was it imported by another much less trustworthy corporation? Yeah. Fair. Let's do it. Let's play. It just shoots me. It's not a teleporter, it's just a disintegrator. Oh. This is fancy. Look at this place. Look at this place. Got quite the setup.
Welcome, Fair Explorer, to one of my many challenging playgrounds. Earlier tests give you a 50% chance of success, but I reviewed your recruitment data, and I'm not as optimistic. You don't seem to be the sharpest tool in the shed, if you know what I mean. It's like the rocket's on the launch pad, but there are no astronauts inside. You're a few fries short of a Happy Meal. The hamster's died, but the wheel is still spinning. Am I right?
Rude. Very rude. So this is some sort of challenge playground kind of thing?
Is it a roller coaster? Is it a space-age skate park? Who knows? Who cares?
Yeah, I was definitely supposed to have the rail grind situation before I got here, so maybe I gotta turn back. So it turns out exploring and getting places where I shouldn't be able to get doesn't help if I don't have the tools that I was supposed to get when I got there in the first place. That probably made sense. It did make sense.
Feeling a little tired? Need a bathroom break? Lack the requisite skill or mental fortitude? Want me to fix you a sandwich? How disappointing.
Rude. Where's this supposed to go? Ah. Hello? 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 Oh god, oh god. Okay. That went a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Everyone loves cosmetics.
Let's go this way. It feels like there's more exploration to be done here. Ah, I see. I don't know how to get up there at the moment. But we can always shoot it. Okay, got it open. I don't know how to get to it. Found it. What is this place? Egg. Egg. More egg.
All right, looks like you've eaten half the orange goos I could find on this planet. Keep it up.
Can I just... Yeah. Aha. Nice. There is supposedly another egg around here. It's way down though. Okay. Let's continue up. Go, fight each other. You're supposed to be fighting each other. You are not fighting each other. There's a lot of place going on here. A lot of place, a lot of up. Ow. I like that they wait their turn. It's very nice of them. Very polite, very kind. That's... nope. That's not the thing I was supposed to be doing. You. Get shot. Resources, get shot. What is that? That looks like a thing. That looks like a thing that's probably meant to be exploded. That looks like a very cracked, explodey floor. Huh. I see resources. I see resources.
Sweet. New gear.
I also see egg.
I think I can see the whole planet from here.
That looks like that might be hazardous. Very windy. Probably one of them glidey spots. But I don't have a glider to use the glidey spot. And I see a thing that you're probably meant to get with the glidey spot. So I'm not going to jump off. I feel like that might be too hazardous for my health. Resources, where were you? Down there. That's fair. I'll go down there. So yeah, we need to... I've been avoiding it. Well, not really avoiding it. I've been exploring. I need to go to the nearest teleporter. And away we go. We got a nice little
Marvelous.
massive colony here.
Is growing, but you're still alone. Well, you got me at least, right? Head to the planet cannon when ready.
We have a very large colony for what is a very small person. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I can't sit in my seat. We have a nice little rooftop patio though for grilling. That's kind of neat. Okay, it's late, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because I figured we did a new planet tonight. We'll do a new planet next time. We have a new ad. We have a new ad. So we'll end it watching the new ad. Are you a new ad?
The sun shines down
You're
on
also a
another
new ad.
day. It's a perfect time.
You are also a new ad.
I choked on us Gorgo larvae.
I feel like they're just suddenly throwing a whole bunch of new ads at me.
How would you like to make the...
The Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy presents the Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program Extreme Routine.
I think that one's also new.
Hey, caveman, don't
Okay, that one's not new. Okay. So how many new ones did we just get? We got 4 new ones. So we'll watch one of them now. Let's go with Flex Limbia.
The sun shines down on another beautiful day. It's a perfect time to hit the park and kick the bag around. But one can get frustrated when your natural legs only bend in the middle and only bend so far. What if you could maximize your flexibility performance to take your game to the next level? Now you can with Flexlimia. Flexlimia is a topical salve you apply to your appendages, and in just 4 to 6 weeks you'll begin to notice a drastic improvement in your flexibility, up to 9,000%. The results are remarkable. Flexlimia should not be taken concurrently with Tostenda BT or any extremity extender, which can, in extreme cases, lead to Waffles' crazy leg syndrome. Side effects may include completely normal behavior, dry mouth, moist mouth, itching, redness, burning, dizziness, nausea, bladder blabber, reverse buck teeth, looping face palm, radioactive toenails, strawberry licorice lips, mild to severe farts, uncontrollable crunking or clowning, frequent thoughts of taking it easy, sudden hairy back baldness disorder, long annoying lists, impromptu bongo playing, dog bites, and temporary or permanent death. See website for details. The game has changed, and for the bendier. It's time to level up your flex with Flexlimia.
Oh, these are always great. These are always great. All right. So we're not gonna watch the other 3 because we can save those for next time because they threw 4 new ones at us in a row, so that's cool. But we're gonna end it here. Yes, thanks to one. I will be figuring out how to collect all of these for mock ads for Twitch at some point. But that'll be for tonight. The one, Tracy, Safi, Iron Ninja, Sparkle, Scooby, anyone else lurking out there? Appreciate y'all hanging out. And possibly tomorrow, doing drugs with Scooby. We shall see. But thank y'all for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye.
New Gromp 2.
We're all out of stew.
New Gromp 2.
The flavors are new.
New Gromp 2.
I like it too.
New Gromp 2. Metamorphological Super Goo. The next generation of food replacement substance from Suckage Farms.
I like all the tastes.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new chemically bonded Cluster 6 PM formula melds with your brain's flavo centers for Maxi Yum Deliciosics.
I plop it in my belly.
Great, crunchy, great great. Soggy.
New Grom 2 bypasses your internal meal perception indicators to create delicious and nutrifying crystal cyber cubes in your stomach where actual food traditionally collects.
The flavor, the texture, it's a total banger.
I'm a fan of the nutrients.
New Grom 2 has over 10 gazillion more flavor texture combinations than Grom OG, with new 2 flavor textures such as Cave-Aged Chop Suey, Stupid Marzipan, Chocolate Covered Boogers, Pesto Drizzle, Bongo Shank, Lip Flap Steak Plus, Chicago Baked Beans, Double Grape Soda, Triple Quan Sundae, Soggy Hay, Smiley Face Cupcake, Corn Husks, Baby Bananas, Rehydrated Raisins, Geriatric Toenails, Linguine Uranus Clams, Shaved Piss Ice, Hot Butter Dingle Buffers, Sour Green Apple Ribs, and Googleplex's more.
That's great grub. That's really great grub.
I don't think I had a better food sludge.
New Grom 2 is totally new, and it's coming for you.
And you don't have to chew.
New Grom 2, metamorphological super goo from Suckage Farms.